Hi guys! Kamusta kayo? Ako si Red Quaresma at welcome back sa aking channel. At yung bago pa lang kayo sa aking channel, huwag niyong kalimutan na mag-subscribe at sipain na rin yung tiny bell button dun sa baba para updated kayo kung meron akong mga bagong video na i-upload dito sa aking channel. You know? At para sa video nito guys, magre-react ako dito sa top 5 Q&A ng Man of the World 2022. Kaya samahan niyo ako guys na mag-react dito at mag-umpisa tayo. Without further ado, let's begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, i-play na natin. Sobrang excited na rin ako na mapakinggan yung kanilang Q&A portion. Okay. Nasaan na? Dali lang. Okay, bilang tayo guys na. Ito na. 3, 2, 1, go. So, here we go.
Here we go. Let's begin with our first finalist this evening,
Q&A.
Man of the World, Philippines.
Mr. Philippines.
Please join us here. Good luck.
Alright, Man of the World, Philippines. I have to ask this question, because you're Philippines. Do you feel any pressure right now?
Actually, I was feeling a little bit pressure, but right now with this wonderful crowd and all Filipinos are cheering right now, so I want to make everyone proud. So let's see how it goes.
Well, best of luck, Man of the World, Philippines. Please choose a flag. And he chooses the USA.
USA, all right.
Your code this evening is...
Here, let me do. Can I help you?
To be in the center of two good-looking men, my job is so hard. Alright, Man of the World, Philippines, here's your code.
Oh,
The
it's
United States of
affordable.
America. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. This was said by Ann Landers.
Are you okay? You wanna read one more
So,
time?
this is quotable.
Okay.
If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Alright. So the meaning of this quote is nowadays education is super expensive all across the world. Some countries give a free education to build up unity in that area and country, in that area or
Oh my god.
community.
Wait.
So right now, ignorance is not the way we deal with it. The way we deal with it is to try our best and chase our dream. Because rather, if we stay sitting around and saying that, oh, if education is expensive, work for it, work hard for it to build an empire, and you can get your best education. Thank you.
Well said, Man of the World, Philippines. Thank you so much for explaining
Okay
the
naman, on
information
point naman yung sagot mo.
from the American flag.
But nowadays,
Next
ang
is
education,
Man of the World,
especially here in the Philippines, diba? It's a free. My favorite, Netherlands.
Hello?
Hi,
What's your first name?
Jardo.
Jardo.
Chardo.
Am I pronouncing that right? Jardo Carla.
Nice to meet you.
Ano ba yun, ha?
In Bisaya, we call this abtikay. Alright. Jardo, so you've been here in the Philippines for how long? How many weeks already? 2 weeks?
Now like 10 days. I guess this is my 10 days.
10 days? And you've been eating a lot of Filipino food?
A lot of rice, a lot of chicken, a lot of vegetables, but I really love it, so I'm a lucky guy.
Oh, so do you have a favorite Filipino food that you've kind of stuck to or what kind of want to try again?
Yeah, I can remember at the first hotel we were with Men of the World, they had like, I don't know the name of it, but like a sort of cucumber juice that we don't have in the Netherlands, or I don't know about it. And it was really tasty, so I love that. You have to try balot. It's really good. Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's kind of how do you call it? It's like a delicacy, I would say. It's like a egg,
Egg.
with an embryo inside, and it's very good for you.
Don't forget, Balot, come to Cebu with me. Try lechon. Right? Lechon! It's a very, very Filipino thing. Okay, you don't have to come with me. We could go with Fabio, but you know, try.
Carla.
But lechon is a very, very big delicacy here. Have you tried it? Lechon?
Not yet. Not yet.
It's like conchichillo?
Conchinillo.
Cochinillo.
Yeah.
Cuchichichi.
Anong kuchichi?
Yeah, so it's like that. So anyways, try. Anyways, we're getting a no. So, Man of the World Netherlands, please choose a flag.
Go with Ireland.
Ireland.
Ireland. Ang good looks ni Kanon, Mr. Netherland.
Your quote for this evening is, "We learn from failure, not from
Wow.
success." This was said by Bram Stoker. Once again, we learn from failure, not from success. This was said by Bram Stoker.
Yeah, of course, I totally agree
You
with
need to learn your failure
this
first.
quote because, in my
For me,
opinion,
based on my opinion.
you first have to do things wrong to know how you do them right. Even if you go to school about education, you just do your test the best.
You need to
when you
realize
first get filled,
if you are wrong.
because you know what you're doing
At
right.
the end of the day, something
and I
like
think
that.
we need to get stuck together
Sorry,
and
I'm
don't
not-
blame
hindi
each
ako
other for doing
candidate.
things right. Or also at the gym, I see guys like, hey, you're not doing it good, but you learn from it. So yeah, just keep going and respect each
Very
other.
true. Very natural answer. Very safe
Thank
answer.
you very much.
Thank you.
Up next is Man of the World, Ukraine.
Sige nga. Si Kuya Vlad. Sobrang idol ko eh.
fans.
It's because I believe he's a TikToker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He is one of the famous
A
TikToker.
TikToker, like, you know, like us young ones.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Alright. So, you are, as I said, you are a TikToker. How did you get into it? Or did it start as a hobby?
You know, I was afraid you're gonna ask me to do something, to do some TikTok right here. Yeah, I started this hobby during pandemic because there was nothing else to do. You stay at an apartment and you have a lot of time. You gotta do something. Otherwise, you're just gonna go crazy. And yeah, and how it started from the hobby, and it became my passion. And I love what I do.
I do too. It gets quite addicting, doesn't it? Alright. Please choose a flag. France.
France.
He chose France.
Okay.
Vive la France.
Vive la France.
You finally got it right. Alright, your quote for this evening is, "He who opens a school closes a prison." This was said by Victor Hugo. He who opens a school closes a prison.
Oh, ang hirap ng quotes niya.
When it comes
Who opens
to
a school?
what is a school,
Closes
first of all? This is education.
a
This
prison.
is what you get. This is your basics. This is what your teachers teach you, how to be, what to do, what is good, what is not. When you
Wow.
don't go to school, when you have no education, unfortunately, there's a lot of families, a lot of kids who do not go to school. They do what they think right, and sometimes what they think right is actually wrong, and they don't know this. And this is actually what they teach and study at school. So I wish that in each country we'll have opportunity to go to school to know what is right and what is wrong, because at the end of the day,
Go Vlad.
at the end of the day, without education, there is no future. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very
Nailed it.
much, Man of the World, Ukraine.
Nailed it.
Thank you for your answer.
Up next is Man of the World, India.
India,
Oh, Mr.
please join
India.
us here on stage.
Mr. India is one of my
Alright,
favorite
Man of the World, India.
candidate.
You nervous?
Not much, but yeah, but
Not much, that's good. Well, let's go straight into you choosing your flag.
Yes. Which flag do you pick?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Okay. Here we have the Pakistan flag with your code behind. Let's read it.
Your code is, "With guns you can kill terrorists, with education you
Wow,
can
it's all
kill
about
terrorism."
terrorism.
This was said by Malala Yousafzai. With guns you can kill terrorists, with education you can kill terrorism.
I think I was really expecting this, but I really want to say this. Even the topics came out on Ukraine and Russia also.
Oh
I really
my
want to
God.
speak on this topic. The thing is, the terrorism or the wars, these are not the countries which are, responsible for it. It is just
Yes,
one
true.
person behind it who gets the mind involved in it.
Yes.
He might have his ego in the wars or anything like that. But if you have the true knowledge,
Oh
whom
my
to
God,
follow and
he
whom not
is
to,
so smart.
that is where education will lead you to. If you get the knowledge, whom to follow, whom not to, you will never get into
Oh my
terrorism.
God.
Trust me.
That is the winning
Terrorism
answer.
is nothing but just a mindset which has gone in a wrong way. You miss the self-belief, you go in a different way. Believe in yourself, choose your path wisely.
Yes.
And yes, do have education before you choose it. Thank you so much.
He nailed it.
Very well
He nailed
said,
it.
Mr.
Oh
Man of
my
the World.
god. He nailed it, guys.
Ninja, thank you so much for your answer. Very well
Very
said.
nice answer.
Hello, man of the world, Vietnam.
Sa Vietnam.
Do we have an interpreter? Here we go. Here's your interpreter.
Hello.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Man of the world, Vietnam, please choose a flag. I love it. He's very literal. He went and he chose. He's a man who knows what he wants.
Yes. He's gentleman.
All right. Your code for this evening is a little learning is a dangerous thing. This was said by Alexander Pope. A little learning is a dangerous thing.
Câu hỏi của em tối nay là những cái điều học hỏi
You can
nhỏ,
do it, Vietnam.
điều nguy hiểm.
Go
Những điều học hỏi
Vietnam.
nhỏ là những điều nguy hiểm. A leader, những điều nguy hiểm. Đó là cái câu của Alexander Pope.
Sorry everyone, I don't speak English very well. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm still proud of you, Mr. Vietnam. You can do it.
Những cái điều những điều học hỏi nhỏ là những điều nguy hiểm thì theo
He is
tôi
so
nghĩ
handsome.
cái này đó là do
Đi
mà
vào.
tiếp thu và tiếp nhận của mỗi người như thế nào, tại vì mỗi người sẽ có mỗi cách suy nghĩ
Cái
và
đó
sẽ có
có
mỗi cái
nhiều-
tư duy khác nhau. Đôi khi những cái điều nhỏ
Mr.
đó
India.
bạn với một cái tư duy không gọi là không được tốt thì bạn sẽ tiếp thu một cách sai trái và bạn sẽ làm sai cái điều đó. Nhưng tư duy của bạn tốt thì bạn tiếp thu cái điều nhỏ nhặt đó, nó ít nhưng mà đôi khi bạn sẽ tìm hiểu được từ cái điều nhỏ đó và nó thể thành một cái điều rất là lớn lao. Đôi khi một cái điều nhỏ nó sẽ làm nên cái sự thành công to lớn cho bạn trong tương lai. Thì chốt lại thì tôi nghĩ cái sự nhỏ đó nó không phải là một cái điều xấu xa, mà đó là do cách nhận thức của mỗi người chúng ta.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Every little thing is good for us, even big thing or small thing. When we learn, is also good for
Welcome to Mr.
ourselves.
Philippines.
The more important is that we have to realize what is the good thing in our life. This is our mindset more important than little or big thing. Even we learn every little thing can contribute to our characteristic. So finally, we think that mindset is more important than anything.
Good. Nice answer.
Very much.
Thank you so much for helping us here translating. Thank you also, Man of the World of Vietnam.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for your top 5 finalists for Man of the World 4th edition.
Wow. Actually, lahat naman talaga sila magaling sumagot. But may isa talagang nag-stand out and talagang on point and sobrang ganda ng kanyang sagot. Which is Mr. India. Talagang siya yung nag-stand out sa sagot niya. And then si Mr. Ukraine. Actually, tama naman yung sagot niya. Kaso medyo na-stutter lang siya. Medyo na-stuck lang din siya. Pero nakahabol naman. And then si Mr. Philippines, on point yung sagot niya. Very safe answer yung sagot niya. Pero okay lang yun. Kayang-kaya. Di ba? And yeah, si Mr. Vietnam, kahit na may translator siya, pero yung pagka-explain ng kanyang translator, medyo naguluhan lang ako. Pero andun din yung sagot. Na on point din naman. Di ba? So, I think Mr. India ang mananalo. Kasi siya lang talaga yung may nasagot na maganda na talagang tatatak sa puso, isipan natin. Saka si Mr. Netherlands, no, maganda yung sagot niya, on point din. And okay naman, very safe answer lang din. So, yun lang na guys, kung nagustuhan nyo ito, bigyan nyo siya ng malaking likes at mag-comment kayo kung meron kayong mga request na video na pwede kong gawin dito sa aking channel. You know, bye!